Let's talk about angles. So angles can either be acute, right, or obtuse. How do we determine what it is? Let's start with right angles. Right angles are 90 degrees, so they're like a corner. And this number 1 would be a right angle. So like if we were to put a corner of a piece of paper in, it would align with this angle, and like anything that has corners would be there. So it's 90 degrees. And the next one is acute. Acute angles are less than 90 degrees. So let's look at number 2. If we were to draw in the 90 degrees, it would be like this. Now, is the black line less than 90 degrees or more than 90 degrees? It's less than, so this is acute. And the last one is obtuse. So let's go over to number 4 and draw the 90 degrees line. As you can see, the first black line is like greater than the 90 degrees line, so it's obtuse. Let's do one more for practice. Number 3, let's draw our 90 degrees line. Is it less than or greater than? It's less than, so it's acute. Now let's go and try some lines. So for lines, there's lines, a line segment, a point, or a ray. And a ray is like number 1, so it has a dot and an arrow leading on. Rays only go in one direction, and they're rays. For number 2, it would be a line because it's never ending in both directions, and that's indicated by the arrows. Number 3 is a point because it's one point on this larger plane. And number 5 would be our line segment because it's indicated by 2 points on either side, and it's a line that has an end. Line segment. Let's try the next 2 for examples. Number 4, it has 2 arrows on the side, so it's a line. And number 6, it's got a point and it goes on in one direction, so it's a ray. Now let's try the next question. So which answer choice shows 2 rays in a line segment? So we know rays have a point and they go on in any direction, so we're looking for 2 of them. This still counts, this still counts. Oh, this one does not have 2 rays, so we can cross that out. And then a line segment has 2 points on either end. It's a line that stops eventually. So this one has a regular line, not a line segment, so B would be the answer. And that's all you need to know for today.